See, you got the house, the job, the wife, the kids, the car. Do you feel like you're suffocating in your own fucking skin? Like maybe you're lying awake at night staring at the ceiling wondering why, when you've checked all the boxes, you still feel like something's fucking missing. Like you are missing. If you've ever asked yourself, why the hell do I feel so empty even though I've done everything right? Then I want you to stop and just listen. This is your video, man. You finally found it. And I'm not going to give you some soft-ass quotes or Instagram advice either, okay? I'm going to give you the brutal truth because that hollow, soul-rotting emptiness that you've been dragging around, it's not because something's wrong with you. It's because you've been burying shit for so long. You've been burying who you are just to survive. Listen, this is your wake-up call, man. Stay to the very end, too, and like this video. Please share it. Comment with one truth that you've been hiding from. And for the love of your legacy, click the link that's in the description when you're ready so we can stop pretending and you can start leading your life like a fucking man, okay? Let me remind you, you're not broken. You've been buried under decades of pressure to be something for everyone but yourself. You've got really fucking good at playing the role of provider, protector, performer. Man, but somewhere along the way, you lost the part where you were supposed to feel. And now you're successful, but you're a ghost. And you look in the mirror and you see a man with tired eyes and a fake grin who's got just enough in the tank to get through another soulless week. And you laugh at the office, you smile for the family photos, but deep down, man, you're choking. Quietly, and nobody knows. And that's the part that hurts the most, isn't it? Because no one sees the slow collapse that's happening behind your ribs. You think the world expects you to be strong. But what they really expect is for you to shut the fuck up and keep producing. So you perform, and you bottle up your sadness. You mask the rage, and you numb the emptiness with your phone, and porn, and work. Your workouts, your weekend whiskey. And if someone asked you how you were doing, you'd say, I'm good. I'm just tired. But you're not really tired. You're starved. You're starving. Starved for truth, for real connection. Starved for your own fucking self because you've been living someone else's definition of success and dying slowly in the process. Let me tell you something real. The most dangerous man isn't the one who fails. It's the one who succeeds at building a life he secretly hates. That's the guy who's bitter. That's the guy who self-destructs at 45. That's the guy who loses his wife and scares his kids and dies with a bank account full of money and a heart full of regret. And you want to know how I know? Because I was that guy. I was the guy screaming at my kids over spilled cereal because I had nowhere to put my shame. I was the guy pretending everything was fine while my marriage rotted from emotional starvation. I was the guy winning on the outside and secretly disintegrating on the inside. Until one day I just couldn't take it anymore. I broke. I had a huge fucking catalyst come into my life and destroy everything. But deep down it was my own fault because I was too afraid to face what I needed to face. So yeah, I broke, I wept, I raged, and eventually I rebuilt, but not by working harder, by feeling more. And I think that's what you're missing. Not more success, not more validation. You're just missing you, the real you, the person you used to be before all the trauma, before all the armor. Before the world told you to shut up and toughen up. And that part of you is still in there. He's just buried under years of bullshit. That's why you feel empty. That's why you keep blowing up over stupid shit and then hating yourself for it. That's why when you look at your wife like a stranger and wonder when the hell the love died, it didn't, man. You just disappeared. And here's the savage fucking truth that you've been avoiding. No one is coming to fix this for you. No therapist, no wife, no amount of money or muscles or affirmations. Nothing is going to fill the hole that you've been ignoring. Because it's not a hole. It's a cage made of shame, silence, and stories that you never questioned. Stories like men don't cry. Stories like suck it up and grind. Stories like vulnerability is weakness. And these are the lies that got you here. And they're the same lies that'll bury you if you don't burn them to the fucking ground. So do you want out? You gotta stop waiting for permission to feel shit. You gotta stop waiting for the breakdown to wake you up. This is your fucking wake up. Right here, right now, guys. Like this video if this is hitting you somewhere deep. Comment if you feel like no one's seen you in years. And click the link in the damn description to book a free call with me. Let's just have a chat, man to man. Because your story doesn't have to end with you pretending. It can start with you remembering. Listen, here's what I learned. Emotions are not the enemy. They are the fucking compass. They can be your North Star. Anger is not weakness. It's misdirected grief. Numbness isn't safety. It's the absence of connection. And shame, oh, that fucking shame, man. It's the heaviest coat you can wear. And the one that you were never meant to carry. You want to get free? Start with truth. Start with presence. Start with courage to finally say, I'm not okay. And I'm ready to do something about it. You see, the men that I work with, they don't come to me because life is going well. They come to me when the mask starts to crack. When the weight gets too heavy. When they're scared they're going to lose their family or themselves or both. And they think that they're the only ones, but they're not. You're not. There's a whole army of men waking the fuck up right now, building legacies not of perfection, but of truth, of real masculinity, of emotional strength, and unapologetic vulnerability. I'm calling these men emotionally jacked. And we're building a movement. So here's your move, guys. Click the damn link in the description. Book that free call or download one of the guides that I've got. If money's tight, grab a guide. I made them dirt cheap on purpose because I know not everybody can afford my one-on-one coaching. Because the cost of doing nothing is the life that you never got to live. The father your kids never got to really know. The husband your wife quietly mourned while sleeping right next to you. Do you have pain? Then good. That means you still got a life in you. Now use it. Pick it up. Turn it into purpose. Burn the old story. Write a new one. One where you don't hide. One where you don't implode. One where you finally stop being everything for everyone else and start becoming someone for yourself. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too broken. You're just one decision away from reclaiming the man you were meant to be. One fucking decision. Choose that guy. Come on, guys. Click the link and grab a free call. Let's go.